Just say you hate basketball.
I'm seeing how talented the league is right now.
Oh, I knew it.
And it's like, how can I look at the league in 1982 and see that, okay, we got Kareem, we got Bird, we got Magic, we got Moses, we got Dr. J.
Then,
and then it's the precipitous drop.
A precipitous drop to Alex English, who won the scoring title that year. I didn't know you could be an 8-time All-Star and average over 20 points a game for a decade and not be considered a good player. But apparently in this league, you can average 30 points a game and only be 8th in MVP voting. But what if you're the 1982 Rookie of the Year, Terry Cummings, and your debut to the league is 3 straight years of 23, 10, 2 steals, and a block? What was Adrian Dantley doing in the 80s? Oh, only averaging 30 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists for 4 straight years. And the league was just so watered down with no good players in it that somehow this Hall of Famer only finished inside the top 12 of MVP voting 1 time. I know there was just no good players back then, because if I told you that Paul George and Devin Booker and Donovan Mitchell and players like that would be somebody like Kiki Vandeweghe, you would look at me like I had 3 heads. But actually, they may not even be prime Kiki Vandeweghe. He's averaging 29 points a game and he's not even all NBA. Look at that. 22, 25, 27 points per game and he's not even an all-star.
And then I'm looking at the league today, I'm like, okay, we got Jokic. That's an all-time peak. Giannis, top 20 peak we've ever seen. Shea, who just had an all-time season. Jason Tatum, if he played in any other generation, top 3 player on the planet. Averaging 28, 30, 2-way player. If Jason Tatum did that in damn near every era of basketball, you know the stories they be telling about Jason Tatum? No, they talk about him like he's a myth. But now, oh, he might be the 7th best player in the world. He might be the 6th best player in the world on a good day.
No, he might be Tom Chambers on a good day. And you think that's a diss, but it's not. Tom Chambers has a 60-point game. I can name quite a few NBA superstars of today that don't. And it wasn't a fluke either, because as you can see here, Tom Chambers didn't average under double figures until his career was basically over. 25 and 8 one year, 27 and 7 the next year, top 10 in MVP voting both years. Who would want that? If I compared today's players to World B. Free, it would be an insult. But what's actually insulting is going from 15 points a game to 29 points per game and not being considered an all-star. Then the next year averaging 30 and only being considered an all-star. And I could do this all day. You could be Purvis Short. You can average 28 a game and be 20th in MVP voting and never be an all-star. So no, there was no precipitous drop in talent in the 80s. You just have to give credit to the players that were actually good. And no, the players of today would not go back and be talked about like they were some myth or legend. They'd be talked about like they were Kiki Vandeweghe. If you think that's an insult,